welcome. Oh shit, I'm too tall for it. Well, I messed that up. Hi, everybody. I have returned officially this time. Totally not, gonna do another stream and then disappear for months. For real. We're back. Great. Ellie, why are you breathing so hard? Why is the audio on my phone? Why is everything messing up the moment I started? I would have loved white girl music. Charmer, shut up. Don't think I've forgotten what you are, who you are. You're my enemy. Just kidding. Hey Alpha. Hey ACDS. Hey Charmer. Hi, my brother. Lefty, get out of my chat. Shouldn't be kidding. Charmer is affecting enemy. Yeah, Skelly, you're probably right. Ellie, you want in my room, and now you don't want in my room. Okay. Alright. Okay, thank you. Whatever. Hold on. Go on. I am dog. Hi, welcome. If you couldn't tell by the title, take a guess at what we're doing. Is audio okay? I don't know. It's been a hot second since I've done this. Is something too quiet? Is something too loud? Am I too loud? Is the game too quiet? I'll leave that. I won't touch it. Anyway, so good luck getting slapped around. Yeah, I kind of figured, Lefty. So, hey, if you couldn't guess by the title of this, here's how this is gonna work, right? So in R.E.P.O, there's upgrades that you can have to your body and speed and whatnot. We're not allowed to get those. There's also guns you could get to defend yourself from the monsters. There's also, I'm gonna re-say that. There's also guns you could get to defend yourself from the monsters. Not allowed to have that either. There are extra carts. Not allowed to have that. I'll say no. The only things we're allowed to have, because technically it wouldn't be possible to win without these, we are only allowed to have the extra jump upgrades. We are allowed to have the feather drone or the zero gravity drone. I think we can get by and technically win with only those, but if for whatever reason it gets way too difficult, I'll allow the indestructible drone and tumble launch upgrade. Other than that, though, we can't do anything. We just have to take our money and be rich but unhappy and non-materialistic. We'll be frugal with our money is basically what I'm saying. Anyway, new game, here we go. You thought I would play Secret of the Mimic? No. I don't want to. I don't know anything about that game. Other than the fact that it's a FNAF game, but I just don't want to play it right now. I don't want to. There's no reason. I don't have anything against the game. I just don't want to. What is my light doing? I thought my light freaked out on me for a moment. Anywho. Also, hey, if you're wondering, I'm gonna re-say that. Holy crap. Strength upgrades are peak because you're able to deal with the monsters better. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the main thing, right? I was thinking maybe I could allow upgrades to let this be possible, but that would be kind of defeating the point of this because it would still make things too easy. Speaking of stuff like that, by the way, you might be asking yourself, this game... How the hell am I alive? Anyway, you may be asking yourself, how exactly am I gonna win at this? This game doesn't have an ending. The ending is you can play as far as you want, level 20, level 80, level 159,000. There's no ending. It's just you go until you die. Well, technically there is and isn't an ending, right? So there's two ways I'm gonna do this, right? Way number one is I'm going to try to get to the final moon phase and beat one level, which I think is level 20. I think level 20. So I'll get to level 20. Oh, and I'm not allowed to die once. If I die, I go back to the beginning. There's no, you know, hitting this and then going to the main menu to reset so I don't die. No, if I do that, then I technically lose as well. Only time I'm allowed to do that is if it's like the end of the stream and I want to go to bed or something. But other than that. So yeah, we'll try and get to level 20. But if this ends up being just so superbly difficult... Child, why are you there? If this ends up being just almost impossible, we'll go to level 10. Because, you know, I don't know, level 10 is an easy number. That child is still there. I should click continue watching on the TV when I'm safe. I know what that does. I mean, I've played this game, man. I know what it does. But because, you know... Are you happy? Are you happy that you just wasted my time doing that? I just realized there's no timer to tell you how long I've been doing this one specific run. Okay, well, I doubt we'll win the very first time around, so don't worry about it. We'll do it next time. Anywho, we know there is Skull and Child on this map. Well, not Child. There's two different children. There's Thrower Child and Slender Child. We have Slender Child. We have Slender Child on this map. Also, for those of you who don't know, this game has, like, in-game voice talking, and the monsters can hear you if you're talking too loud. So I have to be quiet when monsters are around. When some monsters are around. Some can't hear, some can hear. And there's one very specific gunman who is blind, but can hear very, very well, and he always shoots me in my damn noggin. You're like 90% certain the head is deaf. I don't want to test that. Which, you know, I just realized something as well when the headman went by. I realized that I am one shot. I'm going to be one shot at all times to some of the monsters. Like, 100 health is how much damage Robe does, which if you don't know what Robe is, you'll find out, trust me. But the bigger monsters can one-shot me. And no, I'm not allowing health upgrades because that defeats the whole purpose of the challenge. I don't know why I would do that. Yeah, Huntsman is the worst alpha. You know, this would be fine to use if I didn't need all the money in the world. Actually... No, I don't need money. Wait a minute, this just became a lot easier than I thought it would be. Because I just realized I don't need to get the most amount of money possible to win. I just need to get enough money to make quota. Which, I mean, eventually it's going to have to be I get the big items as well. Anyway. But still, okay, it's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Still very difficult, though. Thank you. Anyway, so we got Headman, Slender Child on this map, on the very first level. So, we're gonna have to deal with that nonsense. What? Why did I not go in the restroom? Anyway, what's happening? What is happening in my chat right now? What the f... Yeah, that is true, Alpha. Monsters can't get me. Nicholas, what are you doing? Their mammy's dead. Vigander is mourning. Vigander is mourning. Vigander is mourning because his wife is dead. She died in the mill pond. She died in the... What the f... Do you need help? Like, do you need to go to a hospital or something, Nick? Are you good? Go tell Aunt Ro... Shut up. Shut your mouth. I'll talk about that later. Da-da-da. You know what the worst part about this entire thing is going to be? It's not even going to be the health or how bad the monsters are going to get. It's just going to be the fact that I have no stamina and no sprint upgrades. So basically, I'll be walking at all times. Whatever. It was a request for the general voice chat? No. I don't care what the general voice chat wants. We don't talk about Discord here. Discord's a whole separate thing, buddy. I don't think that place exists when I'm streaming. I don't want to think about that place existing. Resident 8 found the crying... Oh, that's what I mean. We'll talk about it later. It will come out, Skelly. Shut up. It'll come out eventually. Just, you know, not anytime soon. Which, yeah, I guess I'll talk about it. So, yeah, about that Resident Evil video, Skelly. It's coming along, but, you know, that project happened, and then that project has been... It's not fallen through. Let's be clear about something. Not fallen through. But, it's difficult, and it's coming along. So, you're just gonna have to bear with me on that. Whee! Oh, I messed it up. Whee! Let me fucking tumble. Whee! Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Anyway, first level is done. 19 more to go. Whoa! Slender Child was about to eat my ass even as I was leaving. Yeah, base sprint is a bitch, so save it for when you're running. Yeah. It is just the worst alpha, which, you know, I thought about, oh, and we can allow health packs. That I will allow health packs. Because that would basically also mean, if I didn't allow them, a no-hit run. Okay, let's see. We got Tumble Launch and Tumble Wings. That... I literally can't buy any of these. None of this will is allowed. Like, let's think about it real quick. None of this is allowed. Get the frying pan, get... And I hit myself. Okay, can't have the sword. That bounced a lot. Can't have that. Let's see. Can't have that. I guess we could allow the phase bridge, but I really have no clue why we would do that. No, I don't want it. So basically, there's nothing here. Basically, there's nothing here. Is that a mod? No, none of this is mod. It's just the open beta. Okay, so if there's nothing here that we can use, then... Okay, I know what I gotta do then. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna stock up on energy crystals for the drones later in the run. Phase bridge is vanilla, yes. What's the point if you can't get nothing? No, we can get stuff. It's just we're only allowed a certain amount of stuff. We'll get a medium and another medium. And we should be good. No, we're not good. Okay, so we'll get a medium and a small. Okay, I can live with that. Alright, let's go. Alright. So on... What the fuck? I have never seen the duck have the purple flying lightning sparks on it before. Okay, that's interesting. Good to know the duck can now kill. I guess so, Alpha. Oh, you know what the worst part about this whole thing... Oh, wait, I didn't... Well, I didn't know I could bring the med packs along with me. I thought I had to leave them here. That's good to know. But you want to know the worst part about this entire thing? What's up, Flota? Is that I have to, like, stay with the map I get. I can't do the thing where I back out and then get a new map. Well, I'm fine with Slippery Academy. It's one of my favorite maps. But if I get something like the Arctic Station or the Manor, I'm just kind of screwed and I have to do it. Especially the Manor. That thing is, like, impossible to beat at the higher levels. Even with the upgrades. You've got to be shitting me. Okay, see, this is why we would need the drones and shit, because this cube takes, like, either a drone, or 5 strength upgrades, or 2 people. And without it, guess what happens? I have to flip it like this to get to the extraction point. Or I could walk into it. I didn't realize I could do that. But then eventually, I'll have to do it anyways. Am I going to play SOTM? What is SOTM? Oh, Secret of the Mimic. Yes, I will play it eventually. I'm going to leave the cube there for now. Anyways. I don't want to go ahead and extract right away. I want to get some stuff in this room, then extract. Because if I can just have a money bag that will carry me to the end of every level at the very beginning of the game, I will absolutely do that. The fucking frog. Oh yeah, you guys don't know about the frog, do you? Oh, that's an inside joke between me and my brother. Okay, so this frog right here, right, is a pain in my ass, and in my opinion, the absolute worst item in the game. Or, like, money object in the game. And it's solely because there was, like, an hour straight before me and my brother were playing this game, and we would find the frog, and, like, our cart would be full of items, small items like this. And then we would put the frog in there, and then the moment the frog would go in there, it would start hopping around. Because if you drop it too hard or you damage it, it'll hop around and move, right? So we would do... Okay. So we would do that, but then... Hold on. If I break this cup, radiation goes everywhere and it's very fragile. Anyway, if the frog would go do the jumping thing in the cart, it would crash my game, and we would basically have to restart the entire level. And it did that for an hour straight before, so, you know, it sucked. I'm looking very lumberjack today. The hunter. Sorry to hear that, Nick. The hunter is the one with the best hearing, and he will shoot you if he hears you. Leave me the fuck alone. Go away. I can't do anything. He's gonna come right back out. It's a... SM Rat, shut up. You have COVID. Everybody shame SM Rat. She has COVID. Sorry, I was just responding to someone. Okay, so the hunter... I don't know where the hunter went. I think he went that way. But that means I need to be... Actually, I should probably put my damn headphones on. I don't know why I had my headphones off. Okay, I can talk normal over here. Because the huntsman probably ain't gonna, you know, shoot me across the map. Even though he's done that before. Alright, what do we got? Got a chalice, hell yeah. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, Everybody do your share. Watch, I'm literally gonna be talking. You wanna bet money? Let's bet money real quick. Let's make a bet that says that I'm just gonna be talking normally like this, and then on one of these levels, either now or in the future, I'm just gonna get shot by the huntsman, and I won't know he's there, and I'm just going to immediately die. Who wants to make that bet? Because I bet it's gonna happen. You know, mark my words. Oh, clip it, whatever. What the fuck? Shit, I almost broke that cup. Son of a bitch. I'm on promethazine. I can't put down the cup. Oh, yes. Also, jingle jingle. Hey, listen up real quick. Word of the day, whatnot. So in this game, me and my brother have nicknames and code names for certain items. This one, this goblin, is called Stacy. And you don't get the joke, but I do. And as long as I get the joke, that's all that matters. I don't know what that noise was. Anyway, there's a vase under here. Oh, it's a chalice. Okay. Okay, I still have no clue where the huntsman went. Is that Shrek? No, it's not. It's not Shrek. Oh, yeah. Also, this is the clown. We hate clown. Do you know why we hate clown? Hold on. I gotta do it a couple more times. Okay, I'm shocked I didn't break. He said don't do it again. You think what's gonna happen? You think what's gonna happen? How did that... How did that damage... I don't even want to know. Is there a maximum volume? It is maximum volume. Alpha, I'm not trying to play R.E.P.O with friends. And of course there's a big vase. So please let the extraction point be here. And... Not here. Great. Wonderful. Okay, so we gotta come back for that. Wait, no, I don't. I don't need money. I just need to get enough to win. Okay, there's a trophy right there. So then the extraction point has to be in this room, right? Good. Okay, I know how we're gonna do this then. I got it all mapped out in my head. There's also a bowling ball right there. How? What is this? Also, what's up, Narwhal Clan? Oh, it's a ring. Damn it. Okay. So, just a bunch of small items. That... Get away from me. I gotta go. I gotta go. Shit! Okay. That was called Peeper, the eyeball. I'm gonna go hide. I would like to, not die by the huntsman because he's on my ass. Also, no Norwalk clan. Is he coming in here? Are you serious? Okay. Okay, Alpha. Anyways, now that huntsman is gone, maybe he went that way. Can we just okay, we can just immediately extract once we go to that other area. That'll be exactly what I do. If the fucking... Anyways, can the killers take you stuff? Well, I mean, no. Well, there is one. I fucking hope we don't run into him because that would be... I don't want to. It's a child, if that tells you anything about why that is probably my least favorite of the enemies. Okay, let's just get this extraction over with. We don't need the money. There's only like, what, $6,000 worth of stuff we didn't get, so it's fine. I'm sorry, what did that just say? He's here, I love you, Harold. I don't know who Harold is. But, that person's probably dead. Okay. Hard part now. Hard part now is getting back. I thought I was about to get murdered because of the humming I heard from that huntsman, man. And also because Peeper got my ass right as I was leaving. Holy crap. Okay, level 2 done. Shopkin. Oh, indestructible drone. Well, I would like to use you, but unfortunately I'm not allowed to. But there's nothing in the rules saying I can't go ahead and buy you just in case. That is true. Oh my god, we got a gun. As much as I would love to use it. Not allowed to. Jesus. Anyways, what's up, Iris? Sorry, I was contemplating shooting myself. That duck scares the hell out of me, man. Because it... Are you done? Okay, thank God. Anywho, is there literally anything I can buy? Anything at all? Is there a jump? Okay, there is a jump. Good. We can actually buy something. Whew. Okay, other than the jump, is there anything we can buy? There is not. Okay. No, Lefty. Health kits for later. I need to save up some of my money, though, for recharges for my drones. Let's see, 797. Did one of the crystals fall? No, okay. Let's go ahead and buy an extra crystal as well. Favorite TurboTax expert? Don't talk to me about taxes. I don't want to. Okay, let's go ahead and buy another oh wait, there is a 4th crystal. Oh, it's also 9. When am I getting a tattoo? Probably soon. Speaking of tattoos, I actually know exactly what kind of tattoo I want to get, which, it's on the spine though, which is gonna hurt like hell. But, I think it's really cool. Why is this system still using the red, yellow, and white cables? You can put sentient human minds into robot bodies, but you're still using... Okay, you know what, whatever. Extra jump, give me that. Whee! It is not a Freddy Fazbear tattoo, hell no. But the tattoo is this. It's, I really like space, right? So, hold on. I need to see what map this is. Alright, so we're probably dead. But the tattoo is, it's a diagram of the solar system. So, like, there will be... I don't know if I want the sun included, but it will be the 9 planets. Yeah, I said 9. The fuck are you gonna do about it? Pluto's a planet. Size doesn't matter. Shut up. Anywho, as I was saying, I'll get the planets tattooed on me in like a straight in a straight line down my spine. So, you know. No, you will not, SM Rat. You're not gonna profit off of my pain, content. I don't know if I'll scream. I really don't know how bad a tattoo hurts. I'll find out one day. Pluto is the best planet, Colt. Thank you. Thank you for, like, you know, telling the world the truth. That Pluto is the best planet. That sounds nice, Alpha. Anywho. So, for those of you who are unaware of why this map is so bad, 1, the amount of nooks, crannies, and tight turns that there are, and number 2, I just don't like it. Frog. Okay. Is Frog about to burst through that door? I know somebody's there. Come on. Okay, so the frog's not there. But, yes, he is there. It was the duck. The duck is pretty bad. Well, not really. He can be annoying. Found the frog. Okay. Or yeah, the duck is also called the... Hi. That's called Laser Dude. Care to take a guess what he does? He got up close and personal. He wanted my ass. Okay, so as I was going to say before monsters interrupted me, there are extra large items in this game, and this is one of them. The problem with extra large items is 1, they break really easily, 2, they're really big, and 3, they weigh a ton. Like, I know the extraction point is literally right there, but getting it back is going to be a pain in the ass. You don't see me. Go away. You don't see me. Okay, screw it. Let's just try and do the painting. No, actually, we need to try. Are you kidding me? I can't do this with the frog here. Shit. Yeah. Dumbass. The frog is actually really easy to avoid. It's just the others that are not. The duck. Okay. So the duck is actually going to be a pain in the ass. Okay. So. Well, I can't pick up the painting now because if I do, the duck's going to jump on it. That's what he does, by the way. The duck will always go wherever you're looking, and then if you have something, he'll jump. Leave me alone. You just took so much of my health. Well, there goes 13 grand. You know, if just the frog and the duck would leave me alone, I would be fine. But this... You know what? I'm just gonna look at the wall. What is the duck doing? Oh, did the duck leave? Yeah, sorry. I was just, you know, waiting here. It does... I don't want it. I don't want the duck. Okay. Can I finally grab the painting? Okay. So we're going to put it up like that. We're going to grab it. Ooh, that might not work. Okay, hold on. Okay, set you up like this. But then, like, push you up against the wall. No, that won't work. Okay, hold on. So grab it like this. And then turn it. And then pull it. Yeah. Is it even worth it to get this painting? This can't be worth it, man. Holy crap. You laughed for the first time in a splash stream. I hope you fall over. Okay. Rotate. Thank you. Now push. Thank you. Go through the door. Go through the door. Yes. Yes, this is good. This is good. Come on. Come on, it's still $9,000. It's still $9,000. Come on. Go, 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 go. You fucking bitch! The fucking... Well, there goes the painting. What are you doing? Why? Don't fucking do it. No, Alpha, that's not... Why am I shaking my head like he can see me? 'Cause he can. Well, not in real life, but he can. Is the painting even still alive? No. Painting is gone. Alright, well that's 20 grand just, you know, completely wasted. Hopefully we can still beat the level now that it's broken. But that was a large item. And normally you need the large items. There's a frog in that room and I'm not too happy about it. Getting antsy, man. Getting really antsy. Like, I've barely been able to just get out of the first area. That's all I really want to do. Just want to get out into an open area. But you know this map, you can't get out into an open area. I sound like a spoiled brat right now. What the f... I'm apologizing for that. My bot is so depressed working here? No, I chose to make him depressed. I can make him anything I want. Make him mad, depressed, high, asleep, whatever that face is, and happy. But I choose to make him... We'll be high for now, yeah. I don't want him to feel the pain and suffering he's about to go through when he gets eviscerated by a giant laser dick. Yeah, I made him high. You know, later in the run we'll get our serious face on, which, I mean... Okay, bye, frog. He just wanted to see what was cooking in the kitchen. I completely understand. Sometimes whenever I smell something good in the kitchen, I go in there and check. Okay, let's see. Got a vase. There's also a gramophone on that damn table. PJ, you've been partying way too much. You need to... Fuck! That was a close... I'm so sorry. Okay, so. I just realized something. I'm already doing that thing again where I, like, play with my hair nonstop because I can't get it right. All I wanted to do was send a text message. That's all I wanted to do. Son of a bitch. Well, there goes all my health packs. Is he... So, if I... Can I send this text message now, game? Please? I know it's, it's unprofessional, to text while you're doing something, but whatever. Okay. Sorry. trying to do something. I am so tired of that damn frog. Okay, I need to come in here and get some... Okay. I need to go in there and get items. Because I'm tired. Ugh. I'm gonna kill this stupid duck. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill this stupid duck. I need this duck to leave me alone. Also, if I could have my cart back, that'd be amazing. Okay, good. So now, we can go in here. Also, we can use the fireplace to kill them. Okay, so this is something I should also clarify. I'm not allowed to kill them, right? I'm still allowed to kill them, but I just, can't use any of my upgrades because I don't have any upgrades, or use any guns because I don't have any guns. But there is technically a way. If they're next to a pit and I tumble launch myself at them and I time it just right, technically I can knock them over. Let's see, how much money have we burned through? 23,000? Still haven't even made first damn quota. So I think we just need to quit. If you don't understand why I'm saying that, this dinosaur is extremely fragile, and there's no way I can get it out. It's a large item, and I can't move it. Well, I mean, I can move it. Technically, trust. You're gonna have to trust me on this. Come on. Come on. Make this turn. Come on. Come on. Come on. Make the freaking turn. Okay, okay. Easy, easy, easy. Then come this way. Holy. Set it down. Set it down easy. You. Okay. Are you... I love the manor. I love this house. I love this map. That's a dead end, so I can't even go on back and grab that. You know what? I can. There's also a diamond right there. But I can. I just gotta be extra careful with it, that's all. Ooh, put that down, put that down. Okay, so you coming back. I gotta go. What the? It's fine. All right, we gotta restart. Oh my god. I mean, what was I supposed to do there? It was like, what, $37,000 that we completely just lost? God damn it. Let's go again. Like every other challenge I do. Oh, it's the museum. At least it's my favorite map, you know. I just... How was I supposed to, you know, do anything about that? How was I? How was I? Why did I get a Mario Party Jamboree suggestion in my feed? I have never watched a single Nintendo game on this channel. Hold on. They're cringe, and I hate them. Take a guess at what statement I'm talking, or what thing I'm talking about in the comments below. They're cringe, and I hate them. Take a guess. Don't worry about it, Alpha. No, I can't do help. Like, I appreciate y'all like saying, "Oh, play with me." But that defeats the whole point of the challenge. Like, I'd play with my brother, you know, I would, but 20 bucks says he would get me canceled in a heartbeat. Which, you know, cancel Twitter culture. I don't know what kind of voice that was, but anyway. But it's still... Shut... What did you just say to me? Oh, it's a monkey. Okay. Alright. Margarita. Whatever. You'd put $50 on it? Tristan, you're betting that you'd put money on it. Yes. Also, is chat not loading, or is it just extremely behind? Because on my screen, chat's not appearing anymore. Did I break it? No. Chat's completely... Chat broke, didn't it? Yeah, I think chat broke. Son of a bitch. I didn't break it. I didn't do anything. There's an item up there. How am I supposed to get up here? Hold on. I know it's a banana wrapped in, like, pink, but I can get that. If there's a yellow... Yep. I'm the best. I'm a god at the game. No, I can see it, Cold, like, but on stream it's not appearing. Come on. No, no, I wanted you to become unhidden. Hey, there we go. Fixed it. Got it. Okay. Why is he on this map? Why is the yellow head man on this map? God. He's a pain in... Gnomes. Gnomes. Nah. Son of a... Y'all are about to see why I'm freaking out about gnomes. You know what? I guess we should probably test this theory. Can he hear me? Hello? Woo! Okay, so... Headman's deaf. Well, probably mainly deaf. I'm sure if he gets close enough, he'll be able to hear me. You know. $100 PayPal, take it or leave it. To what? Play with me? To play with me, Tristan. No. Because again, that defeats the whole point of the challenge. No, I got you. Alpha. I can't do anything until he leaves the room. Because it's either I die... Go out of here. Leave. I still gotta go that way. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I don't have a choice. Okay, the gnomes are still there. The moment those gnomes turn around. No, gnomes. Come on, no, fuck. Get out of my fucking car. Get the... Okay, how much did they damage? Okay, not much. It's fine. Whatever. I can... That's right. There's a damn Pepe egg. I completely forgot that that's in the game. Super annoying, by the way. What is that? Is that a trip mine? What the f... Okay. That's new. I didn't know that was in the game. Alright. I didn't know we were getting content warning up in this. Jeez. Please don't break. I know you're made of glass, but don't break. I should run into it because it heals me. You hear it heals me. No. No. You know what, Skelly? Give me 20 bucks, I'll do it. 20 bucks and I'll run into it. Oh, you bet. I'll do anything for 20 bucks. Well, okay, don't take that out of context. Actually, there is not even context to that. Where did the head go? Because I've already explored the entire map and I don't see him anywhere. And he's probably just going to appear out of nowhere and scare the shit out of me. Oh, there's items up there. What the f... Okay, so just a bunch of small items is in this room. Great. Okay, we got room for the small items. But I'm gonna have to put that Pepe in the thing by itself, though. Come on. There we go. I should probably put my headphones on. Oh, that's a golden fish. I think it's a fish. Is that a fish? Hold on. I've never actually looked at it. I don't... What is that? It looks like a rat? Or is that a fish? Or is that a whale? I don't know. How am I supposed to get that? Like, am I just supposed to, like... What? Okay, I hope I didn't break anything. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I completely forgot again that I don't... Okay, well, I got it anyways, but I don't need to get everything. I can just get a certain amount of stuff and leave. Why is there an airplane? Please don't fly away. I don't know... Okay, so the game definitely had an update. Some of these items were not in the game before. And by before, I mean like a couple days ago, because that was the last time I played. Okay, let's go back. We got enough, and we're going to head back. Look at that brain, though. The brain's actually kind of cute. I'd hit. Then somebody's going to come along and say that, oh, it's canonical that the brain is underage in this game. It's a brain plush. Okay. So now, we gotta go get the egg. Which, take it or leave it, the egg, I don't care. If the headman's running after me, I'm gonna throw the egg at it. Okay, it's kind of weird. Because I literally don't see the headman anywhere. Okay, this egg is also kind of hard to pick. That is a terrifying face to look at. I don't like this. I feel very uncomfortable. I feel highly uncomfortable. Anywho. Let's go ahead and put this in there, and we will be on our way. Whew. Good job, good job, good job, me. High five. I'm so lonely. 50 health? Oh, I get, yeah, they did say they were gonna add that update. Hold on. Anywho, what's up, Trooper? Wait, I get groomed? That makes no sense. Anyways, I gotta sit back down in my chair. Holy crap, my back hurts. Maybe 18, but I got back problems like a 40, 30-year-old man. My hair's still not cooperating with me. Anyways, let's see. We don't have anything I can use. Okay, and I can't use that either. Okay. We got a well, no, it doesn't attach to anything, unfortunately. We got nothing. Great. That's fantastic. Wonderful. Splendid. I'm trying to think of all the damn synonyms to describe this nonsense. We can get health packs, though. And I should probably get a lot, considering the amount of BS I'm gonna have to go through. Can I get that? I can't. Okay, level 2, let's go. If it would hurry up. Thank you. Woo. Let's go. Ignore me smiling. It's totally for no reason. Anyways. Oh yeah, there is like a big storm coming, Alpha. Yeah, stay safe out there. Swifter. Yeah, Trooper, I'm 18. Oh, believe it or not. Okay, so I got a story to tell. Some of you may even remember this. It was, what the I lost focus. Holy crap, I lost focus. Right, okay. So it was in the Resident Evil streams, whenever I was doing that challenge. And there was this guy, I forget his name. Some of you may remember him when I tell the story. But it was this dude who was like enjoying the stream. You know, we were cutting up, having a good time. He made some donations. I was like, cool, great, thank you for supporting me. And then I said I was still in high school, which I was at the time. And then he immediately left the stream, would not talk, and I was like, dude, are you okay? What happened? Are you good? And, like, the only thing he said was, I didn't know you were in high school. I'm sorry. I must go now. Like, he was a damn pedophile or sex offender or something, and he couldn't be around kids. And that freaked me out a little because, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of creepy to be around those kinds of people. Which, you know. Oh, forgiveness. That's the best thing you could possibly do. Forgive and forget. Not for something like that. I have my opinions, and that's one of them. Disagree with that? I don't care. Anyways, we're going to move on for that grim topic. Oh, I thought that was one of the creatures. Anyway. Oh, did chat break again? I don't know why it keeps... Oh, wait, never mind. In this day and age, it's hard to live life normally. It is. I agree. There's a trophy of... the object. Oh, wait, it doesn't even do the effect that... Okay, so in multiplayer, this object, like, you know, there's voice chat in the game. In multiplayer, because it slows down time, it, like, slows your voice down and deepens your voice. And it's super hilarious. And like I said, if I knew my brother wouldn't try and, be controversial is the word I'll say for that. If I knew he wouldn't try getting me in trouble, I'd let him play, but cannot allow it. Because she would ruin my great empire of YouTube stuff channel that I've built. Do I have enough? Can I just, like, leave now and extract? Because I've gotten a lot of items, and I would just love to move back on to level 3. I'm not going to Discord. Yes, Tristan, you would. I don't know why you keep saying you wouldn't. I know you absolutely would. Also, wasn't that command disabled or something? Maybe? I don't know. Also, to the person who's watching right now, she knows who she is. Hello. Hi. Thank you for joining. Welcome to this hellhole. And I saw your messages and thank you. I will try to respond when I can, but, you know, you can... Sometimes it's hard to. So. Why is the orb moving? Stop it. You're outside the extraction point. Stop it. Thank you. Define living normally. I don't know. Love potion. Also, it doesn't do the thing it's supposed to do in single player. It's supposed to start making you talk and, like, flirt with the other player. That's gonna put me over. Son of a bitch. Okay, put you gentle. Gentle. There we go. Yes, for those of you who don't know, the person in the chat named Lefty is my brother. He likes to say that he's going to touch me. He is a great brother. Please help me. What did I leave in here? Oh, a ring, that's what. Is he older or younger? I don't have a younger brother. I don't have one. I am the younger brother. He's older than me. He's like 4.5 years older. He's the one that, I would be admitting to a felony, I think, on camera. I'm not gonna do that. I am A-okay. Not gonna try and get me or him in trouble. It's not a bad felony. Trust me. Anywho. Let's go ahead and get the first extraction point done. Because I think we have 35k. We definitely have more than enough money to just go to the second extraction point and leave. What was that? Sorry, paranoid. Because the moment I see that huntsman, I'm gonna piss myself. Probably should put my headphones back on. Am I gonna live in a dorm room? What do you mean? Oh, like for college? No. No. Okay. So speaking of college, I didn't open that door. That was me. Why do I keep taking the headphones off? Because I don't want a headphone dent on my head. Which, I probably already have one from, you know, playing games as a kid, but don't want a bigger one. Brother what? Lefty do what? Now, the person in the chat named Lefty is my biological brother. That's why he's, like, being annoying as hell. Okay, the weird part is I've not seen a single creature, which you think would be good, but that can also be bad, because it means I don't know what's on this map. Look, the moment I find that extraction point, I'm going. Money be damned. It's all because I won't play the level 16 save. You know how difficult level 16 is, Tristan? It takes us 2 hours to beat a level because we keep screwing around and messing up. Anyways. I'm ready to be. Is this level 3 or 2? Somebody's gonna have to remind me. For the life of me, I couldn't tell you. Also, to make conversation while I'm looking for stuff, my background has changed, if you can notice. I have up there my high school accomplishments, you know, the stoles and chords and stuff. Which I think I talked about that last stream. I think I did. Yeah, I know I did. The yellow one was for top 10% of my class. Red one was for work-based learning, which meant I left school halfway through the day to go to work because I had all my credits already. Blue was for my area of focus, which was criminal justice. And purple, yeah, purple was mock trial. And then the chords were like, oh, you did, like, college stuff, and so you get this chord and whatnot. Anyway, thank you for listening to my life story. I hope it was interesting, because that's it. Also, my, like, cap and gown is up there somewhere. Anyway, let's go ahead. You're gonna do criminal justice in high school? Well, you know, if you want a lot of work to do, be my guest. Because it was a lot. Hidden. That's hidden. Okay, new monster introduction. Don't fucking do it to me. Okay, so hidden is invisible. He's invisible. You can only see him. You can only see him by the black smoke he emits, and you can only hear him by the raspy breathing that he does. And if he doesn't do any damage to you, but if he manages to grab you, he will pick you up and he will drag you across. Shit! Let me give you a live demonstration of what he does. He drags you across the map. No! Shit, where am I? Fuck. No, what the f- Get out of this room. I didn't know Peeper was on this map. Jesus, what the f- Okay. Is mock trial and criminal justice 2 different classes? There's 2 hiddens. How the fuck am I gonna make it back to the ship without them grabbing me? Anyway, yeah, mock trial is not its own class most of the time. Mock trial is like a club or part of criminal justice. So pretty much if you do criminal justice, there's a good chance mock trial will be a part of it. Or there's a mock trial club. Okay, go under here, go under here. What the fuck? What the? Frick you, Hidden. Get out of here. Yeah, take me back to spawn. That's why I grabbed on you, so you can just take me back. Anyway, so what that was Peeper. That was the eyeball. But apparently not in the map completely. He's kind of messed up. Never mind, he's not messed up. Alright, let's just get the hell out of here. This has been a weird second level. Anywho. Alright, I see a blue. Please be a jump. It's not a jump. I can't use the pulse pistol. Feather drone. Fuck yes. Holy crap. Pardon my French. Hell yes. Feather drone is gonna be amazing. Do I already have 2 medium health packs? Did I have those in my inventory? I do. Okay, I already have 2 medium health packs in my inventory. In that case... Oh, I really want the indestructible drone. But, like, I just don't know if we could consider that... You know what? Okay, we're not going to consider the... We're going to allow the indestructible drone. Simply due to the fact that eventually, if we break... Like, we need the large items. And it'll be basically impossible to win without them. And it'll be almost impossible for me to get the large items from their point to the extraction point without the indestructible drone. So. But that being said, that also means I can only carry 1 health pack at a time. So. It's gonna be fun. Just, you know, don't be the manner. You know what? I said don't be the manner, but I also meant don't be this. Beggars can't be choosers, though. Whatever. Anywho. Oh boy, let's go. Indestructible drone is based. Excuse me. Indestructible drone is amazing. Without it, like, so many things would be just impossible. Is that a... That's a... Me when she's slurping on me. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Come on, it is not that heavy. Well, see, this is what the indestructible or feather drone is for. Not on me. I gotta save the charge on that, because it's not worth it for this thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it back. Anywho. Base means OP. It does... Does base mean OP? I didn't know it did. I thought it meant something like shitty or something. Something like that. I don't know. Why is there an ice cube? I mean, great. I have the drones that I need to pick it up, so at least it'll be possible. 9,000. 9,000 for that thing? I mean, I might be able to put it in the point. Can I pick you up? Nope. Alright. Oh. Okay. Put it in, and then take that off. No, give me the damn drone back. Alright. Let's go put this in the point, and we'll be sitting pretty. I mean, I'm already pretty, but... that was a bad joke. That would put it over. Wait, would it put it over? No, it wouldn't. I just need to... get it out of there. There we go. It almost puts it over, but not completely. Me when you lie. Charmer, I forgot you were here. No. Hidden's here again. I am curious about something. Never mind, I'm not going to antagonize him. Go somewhere else, Hidden. Nobody likes you. You're ugly. Even though you're invisible, you're still ugly. The invisibility can't even hide how ugly you are. I'm just like the best at roasting people. Anyway, back to whoever mentioned the thing about me living in a dorm like 15 minutes ago. So that's not going to happen, right? This year I'm going to community college because it's cheap and nobody gives a shit where you went to college. Believe me, unless you're like trying to be like the top 0.1% in the world at what you're doing, nobody cares, okay? So going to community college is a smart option, meaning I will get an apartment, live on my own, or I don't know. I'm getting an apartment, right? I don't know how that's going to work, but I'll have an apartment. Then, after the 1 year at community college, I will already have my associates, because I'm smart and got my credits early. In which case, I will most likely go to MTSU. It's a 4-year university. I'll transfer there. Should be able to still keep my apartment if I select the correct place. No, get him far away from me! If I select the correct place, should be able to stay where I am. And then I'll have my bachelor's in criminal justice. In which case, I have the option to either A, join the police department and with a criminal justice bachelor's degree, or B, go to law school like I want to do and be a personal injury lawyer. But, you know, obviously if, you know, financials get in the way, the police force is the backup option. Can I not lift up the barrel? Shit. Get in there. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Go away. Okay. We should probably... Okay. I'm gonna go see what's in this room, and then we're gonna go back. This... Actually, yeah, we need to see what's in this room and then go back. There's a clown up there, and... Okay, we're good, we're good. Exactly, Alpha. My comedic timing is just on point. Better than anybody you ever know. That's why I have the most subscribers out of anybody in the world. Nobody has better subscribers than me. I'm just the best. My subscribers are huge. I'm so sorry. Anyway. I already got 35 bands in the bag. I would do a Kamala impression, but my voice is already kind of scratchy from speaking. Which, that's another thing. because I'm not done streaming in months, my voice is, like, deteriorated back to being normal instead of, like, I don't have the endurance of speaking for, you know, 4, 5, 6 hours at a time like I used to. So, bear with me if my voice starts sounding a little bit like this in a while. Like Smoker's voice. Because it might get to that point. I hope not. But we shall see. We shall see. What did you say? You think I'm losing it, Charmer? I don't hold your opinion very highly due to what you've done in the past. All the children you've murdered. I've heard of stories. I know what you've done. You animal. Animal's actually a character on this game. He's extremely annoying and stupid, and he messes everything up. But, you know, he's a character nonetheless. Also, for those of you who didn't know, you can flush toilets and be flushed down the toilet. And then launched out of the toilet because you clogged the toilet. That's why I gave this game a 10 out of 10 rating. Because of that one feature alone. The animal and the game are pain in the ass. They see you and then they go blitzkrieg and destroy everything. Exactly. Also, you used the World War II term. I respect you, Alpha. Anyways. Which, I think we've had this conversation before. Way back when. My last name is German. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know anything about my ancestry. I don't want to know anything about my ancestry. I am A-okay being blind up until past my grandfather's generation. Yeah. I am fine being blind. Does not bother me. Why did you say Poggers, Tristan? You're my brother. If my lineage is that, then so is yours. Ain't nothing we can do about that. Why is caps lock on? Let's see. If I was an extraction point, where would I be? Well, there was this one Austrian. Shut up. We don't talk about him. Well, actually, no. It's smart. Alright, then. If that extraction point is nearby, I will pick up the computer and I will take it. If the extraction point is not nearby, I am not going to take it, and I will leave. The extraction point is behind that door right there. I heard it. Okay, maybe not behind this door, but behind that door. Where's the hidden? He literally barged. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, back to the conversation we were having. Charmer, why on earth did you say it was not nice to talk about the funny little mustache man in that way? You know what? Let's go ahead and get off of this topic before YouTube realizes what we're talking about and just basically obliterates my channel in the hell. There's a clown in here, son of a bitch. God. He didn't see me? How did he not see me? You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm not gonna ask questions. I don't care. No questions for me. I'm good. Anywho, let's go ahead. Let's get the cart ready. And let's go grab this thing. Oh, I didn't even see what he said. Alpha. You're part German, Scottish, Lithuanian, Polish, Italian. So you're American. Because American is an actual race. It's just, you know, every race combined. Because that's what America is. The melting pot of the world. Get in there. Turn. What the? Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Get over here. Thank you. I'll put the cart in there. And now we leave. Because we can leave the cart and be fine. Hidden is right there. I'm still concerned though. You bitch! Get away from me, spear. Get away from me. Okay, he left. Good. Anyway, that was a shockingly easy level 3. Okay. Monsters increase tenfold after last extract. No, they don't increase. They just, you know, if you kill them, they immediately spawn back. That's how that works. And they also are, like, hyper-aggressive. I would love to have the cart laser. The cart laser is amazing, man. For those of you who don't know what the cart laser does, this is what it does. It is, like, the ultimate monster killer. And I can't use it. Okay, do we want the recharge drone? I mean, like, I guess. I mean, we can just have it to have it. It's only 5K. Is there a jump? Still no fucking jump. I'm fine. I'm okay. Everything about my life is swell. It really is. I'm actually pretty happy in my life right now. Pretty happy. I don't know why I just talked like a parrot. I think I'm losing my mind, but that was also to kind of be expected. You knew what you were getting into when you started watching the stream. The title itself literally tells you that I lose my mind. What else would you expect? Okay, and we should probably grab one large health pack just in case something goes wrong. Anywho, let's get this show on the road. Level 4. Good stretch. Okay, so we got a shit ton of... I didn't mean to kick the camera. We have a shit ton of med packs, which I should honestly carry the large one with me. Would make the most sense. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of charge on that. Let's go. Oh, I know what I can do. I can put the recharge drone in the cart, so I can just have. We're gonna lose. This level is damn near impossible. Especially now with 3 extraction points, no upgrades, no guns, no nothing. Literally nothing to defend myself. I'm just absolutely screwed if something happens. Go right. So I just gotta play this smart. Please don't tell me that's a... Okay. I thought it was a clown and I was about to be pissed. Okay. Nothing in here. So far, so good. That's... I don't know what that scream was, but I don't like it. Sometimes screams just happen in this game, and it makes me uncomfortable. Because I don't know if that's just an in-game sound effect, or if it's Trudge coming for me. Y'all have not seen Trudge yet. Y'all don't want to see Trudge. Trudge sucks. Also, there's a giant rhino case over there. Go ahead and move the cart over here. If there's a big item down here, I might be screwed. Which there's not, thankfully. Clown toys make great IEDs. Well, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't know how to make an IED. Nor do I want to know. Because you shouldn't. You know why you shouldn't? Because it is immoral and wrong. Definitely not because if I told you that making bombs is good, the ATF would be at my doorstep and wanting to arrest me. You should just not pay attention to that at all. You should just not make IEDs and don't worry about making bombs. Because bombs are bad and bombs kill. Great conversation, guys. By the way, I just realized, if Robe is on this map, she's completely silent. And since I'm walking backwards, if she was behind me, it would just be immediate game over. She would one-hit me, and I would know nothing. Shut up, Charmer. Hush up. They're just enjoying the stream. That's what they're doing. I won't let you, of all people, get to me. Let's see, we can put the bottle away. Yeah, I'm alive. I don't know why you would think I'm not alive. I have a soul. Definitely. I'm not a redhead, so yes, I definitely have a soul. Would you miss Trooper? Nothing. Charmer's being Charmer. Alpha's being Alpha. Skelly's being Skelly. That's about it. You didn't... You fucking kidding me? Again? With the painting. I mean, at least I have my drones this time and I can actually move the painting, but... Yeah, we're just talking about IEDs, nothing much. Alright. Music box. I got this. I got... ow. I got this. I got this. Good. Good, good, good. Did not mean to hit the painting. Okay. We should realistically just get the painting and go. Because we already got 11,000 in there. We've got... Do they all often shine your stream? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Which, we're missing Nick... We're missing Nick, David, Roxrock, Naya, Simone. I don't know who else. Which, I think Naya is spelled N-E-I-A. I think it's how you spell her name. I don't know. I think that's just what I heard. You would have hated TikTok brain rot. I do hate brain rot. Do you not remember me, you know, basically going on a tangent about how I... Why did you attach to me? About how I banned... shit. How I banned the talk of brain rot and brain rot talk in my chats. Hold on, I gotta focus. That scared the shit out of me. Why am I going in here? No, this way. Okay. Put the painting in there. What the wait, did I just... That painting is standing upright. Okay. I'm not gonna question how I managed to somehow do that. I'll accept it. Okay, no charge on indestructible drone. Okay. Confused wall rud? What is a confused wall rud? Walrus, not Walrus. I have no clue what you're talking about, Charmer. Not a single clue. Anywho. I'm super nervous right now. Because for the past couple maps, we've had monsters that have been relatively... It's been abnormally normal. Clown. But yeah, it's been abnormally normal, which is very abnormal. And I will be completely shocked if it turns out that there's not anybody too I thought I saw somebody. Too extreme on this map. So. You love clowns? Clowns are cool. Some clowns are even... I'm gonna finish that sentence. Hear footsteps. Oh, it's the campfire. I don't know why I thought it was footsteps. Bad game design. Can't tell footsteps from campfire. 0 out of 10. Alpha's literally like 5 people here. And? Never mind, 8 watching now. Yeah, Charmer. Get it right. Bitch. Anyways. What is... Oh, it's a monkey. Okay. Okay, we got... Shit. We got... If I can put it in there. I'm not perfect at putting it in. Wink. I'm so sorry. You can report my channel for terrorism because of that bad joke. I will accept it. Okay. So I'm concerned because there's not been any shit. I gotta get out of here. No. Oh my god. Okay, so we got a problem. The thrower baby is on this map. I could care less about the laser. The thrower child is on the map. Okay. This ought to be fun. Ought to have a grand old time. Did chat freeze again? No. I'm not banning anybody. Hush up, y'all. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and put the card away. Because what the thrower baby does is, you can probably take a guess by the name. It is a baby that will pick up stuff, objects, in your cart or out of your cart. It will pick it up, and it will chuck it at you. The bigger the object, the more damage it'll do. Don't put it on me. So, if it were to pick up this vase, for example, and throw it at my head, or my body, or whatever, it would probably get very close to killing me. That's not what I wanted to do. Also, this hallway is a death trap. Just thought I'd mention that. We'll see if anybody's coming. Don't think so. Alright, we got a lot of money. We just gotta go find the next extraction point, and we can just immediately leave. And that's all I would like to do. It's just immediate leave. If I see that damn baby, I'm gonna lose it. Twas the duck. Okay. That area's blocked off. You've gotta be. Okay, so really quick, this is called the monster box. If you like hit it or shake it a lot, it will start shaking violently and will start breaking itself. Okay. Grab that. Oh my god. And then immediately go in here and put this away, because I do not want to have that baby pick up my damn money bag and chuck it at me. I'm not about to be a part of this domestic violence, or I'm not about to partake in the domestic violence that this baby throws at me. I don't wanna. Don't wanna. I would rather walk my happy ass on back every single time. Even then, I should probably just get the monster box and get out of here. What is that? That's a frog. Domestic violence being thrown by babies? Yes, that's what it is. It's if domestic violence was encapsulated inside of a baby. And unfortunately, even though it's a baby, it would kick the hell out of me. So, I don't have much of a choice. I gotta basically avoid the child. I'm the bitch in the relationship. In this one, at least. Babies do kick a lot. Yeah, not with the power of 50 grown elephants, like this one will in the game. Okay, there's a ring. Okay, and there's a... I don't want to deal with the vase. I really don't. If I even catch a whiff of the child, I'm leaving and getting out of here. You know what? No. I don't even want to deal with the vase. Let's just get the box and go. Shit. No, oh my god, rotate. Shit! I gotta hide. No, give me mine. Okay. I need this guy to go the opposite way of the extraction point. Hi there. Need you to go the opposite way of the extraction point. Because if you don't do it this time, I'm just gonna leave. The fucking duck. Where did he go? Okay. You know what? Hi there. Hi. Gotta go. Anyways. Okay, whatever. You know what? Screw it. I'm done being a little... I don't know where it keeps coming from. Leave me alone! Holy shit! What am I supposed to do? He won't leave. You son of a... No! I can't see. No! Get... How the fuck did I do that? It's gonna be a pain in the ass getting back, I'll tell you that. He got smelly feet. And smelly feet is no good feet. Alright. No! Leave me alone. I don't know why there was a ring in there. Can the baby pick the player up? No, he can't, but... Okay. God. I'm at a dead end. There's nothing I can do right now. Do it. Yes. Go. Just go. Just go. Don't even turn around. Don't even turn around. Just go. Holy crap. I think I got out. I'm not sure. 20 bucks says the freaking... Get out of here, duck. Duck, leave me alone. Nobody wants you. Your parents didn't want you. That's why they dropped you off in this godforsaken house with your grandpa, who's blind and only holds a shotgun. He does nothing else with his life except wander the place with his shotgun because he's a... Oh, I'm not gonna say that. But... Alright, let's just go. You want to come with, Duck? Let's go. Me and you. We'll go on a journey. Come on, Duck. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, he does use a rat. I kicked my camera again. Seriously, the cart laser's back again? Whatever. And there's a baseball bat. Shoink! Anyways. Oh, we got the zero gravity drone. Interesting. That's a grenade. Anyways. Can I have a jump? There... Still no upgrades. That's just... Yeah, this challenge is preventing me from getting any good stuff whatsoever. I have only been able to get energy crystals. That's it. That's the only thing I've been able to get. Energy crystals and health packs. That's it. What is the challenge again? No upgrades and no guns. Basically, energy crystals, drones, and health packs only. That's about it. I wish I could have the baseball bat, but I can't. I hit myself. Okay. Which, honestly... We should probably just get the zero gravity drone, because why not? What else? I can't even get it. Son of a bitch. Anyways. Anyways. What level is this? Level 5? Oh, that means the moon cycle's gonna begin, isn't it? Because this is level 5. Interesting. This ought to be fun. Oh, I'm not even in the level yet. But I do gotta charge my shite. Wow, we almost got full charge there. Anywho. We have a lot of health packs, I'll tell you that. Sorry, my commentary is running dry. Like I said, it's been a hot minute since I've done streaming. Yes! Museum! Okay. Oh, yep, I was right. The moon cycle is here. Crescent moon. Only restores 35 health now. Monsters are now harder to knock down with valuables. I forgot to mention that as well. You can knock the monsters over with objects. But, since I need money, I'd rather not. Anywho, let's get this show on the road. Dude, if we have Scarecrow on this map, we're screwed. Let's see. Those are dead robots. I'm sorry, what the f... What am I seeing over there? What? Oh, wait, are those the lasers? Those are... Baby head. Highly interesting. Now... How exactly... Stop crying. Stop crying, child. Stop crying, child. Stop it. Stop crying. Stop it. Stop crying. Okay, good to know. Lasers will... Stop crying! Thank you. All I had to do is grab it by the nose. I don't like the fact that... Fuck the baby head. Fuck the... I don't care about the baby head. That's robe. That is the most dangerous one in the entire game. No, 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 no. Let me off! Don't tell me she's coming in here. Good to know she's here. Okay. Let's rethink our attack strategy here. Or, not attack strategy, sorry, we have no attack. What the fuck? Nope! I'm good. I do not want to be face screwed by a giant chicken. Is the rogue canonically female? I don't know. It has a baby voice. Okay. So here's what we know. We have robe and we have giant snowman chicken. Okay. I think I can manage this. As long as there is either not a huntsman or... Okay. As long as there is not a huntsman or... How is the baby head still not... You're worth 1,000. I don't even know if you're like... You know what? Screw it. Let's just go ahead and go, man. Watch this shit. Oh, snowman chicken. Shit. What is he... Alright, well the baby head broke. Are you done? Stop trying to do that. Okay. Okay. That's certainly interesting. That is certainly a very interesting addition they have made to the game. Sorry, I was just focused on the, thing right here. I'm not crazy. I'm hearing something. I'm not crazy. That thing is making noise. I am not in... I need to be locked up. And then it said... What the f... Good to know. Good to know. Alright. Why is there so many items over this pit? I'm telling you, that thing was making noise. Not crazy. Looks like a toy you would sleep with at night. If you sleep with this god-awful thing... Anyway. You need to be checked out, Charmer. Okay. Banana is in there. Now I gotta put the egg in. If I see Robe, we throw the egg at her. Because eventually, the egg is like a Chinese nesting doll. There's more in it. Like, there's more smaller eggs inside of it. So if you break it enough, it'll eventually reach the core. And the core is a crying egg with arms and legs. And good to know there's a steamy pile of shit up here. Anyways. I don't think it matters the gender of Robe. All I think that matters is it's extremely dangerous. Jesus Christ, that egg looked right into my soul. Anyway. You have fun, little buddy. I'll name you Marcus. Marcus, you have fun staring at this egg thing. You two get along now. Have fun. I'll be back for y'all in a minute. You two just get along. Really, Alpha? That's terrifying. Also, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm getting a thumbnail for if this turns into a video. Because that is definitely thumbnail material. Anyways. Sorry, you have to deal with the YouTuber side of me. I don't know where I'm going with this. Just... What's that light? I don't know. See, I need a double jump for this room because I can't get anywhere without a double or triple jump. Also, that laser right there might... I'm stuck in a hole. That laser might kill me. Let's see, nothing right here. There is something right there. And there's a big green cup I can't get. That's splendid. Unless... Actually, I might have an idea. Okay. So, y'all remember those old Gmod videos, right? It fucking worked! Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Now I just gotta... Okay, now I just gotta... Shit. No, my drones. No, my drones are gonna waste their battery. Wait a minute, I don't have my drones to get back up there. I have to use that object. Alright, buddy. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Okay. Yes! Okay, I made it. I don't care if I took fall damage, doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and take you back to spawn. Slender Child is here. Also, in case you couldn't tell by the immense radiation sound effects, this thing is radioactive. And if you break it, it will probably kill you. I do still have the health kit. Probably should use a small one. Save the medium one for later. Okay. Let's go ahead and charge our stuff back up. It's a uranium cup. Yeah, makes sense. Even though I don't think uranium is that damn fragile in real life. Okay. If we can beat this level... She's right there. Go away, child. I don't want to play with you. Okay, is that object still up there? Yeah, that little object that helped me get... Hi. What shocks you more is that people used it? Used what? What have they used? It's down there? Are you shitting me? My cart. You bitch. Is it down here? Oh my god, the thing is down the side. I thought the Slender Child said doink, Alpha. Charmer, why are you talking about my knees? I am... Well, I'm not a minor anymore. I can't use that excuse. I am... only 18 years old. Don't objectify my body. And there's a golden shit in here. Okay, good. Good. This is turning out to be great. Oh, that's the developer of the game. Anyways. No, we shouldn't normalize. What the... Hold on, I gotta... What the They're burning money! Child, leave me alone. Okay. Whatever. Burn money, I guess. I'm venting. I just realized I just made a different game reference, and now y'all are gonna lose your damn mind. Please don't. I don't want to think about that game either. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, just... didn't really see the appeal in it past middle school. Okay, there is only a tooth up here. Good to know. Good to know I wasted all that time for a damn tooth. We should probably loop back. But we should also put the golden shit in here. I think that's what I'll do. Where would this fit? Sorry, I'm trying to, you know, lock in right now due to the fact that we have rope, chicken, hamburger crystal. Alright. I think we can just... No, not on me. And then grab the... Where's the drone? Yeah, we can just do that. Leave the hamburger crystal there for now. Please let there be an extraction point here. Yes! That's a hole. Good to know. Normally I dive, you know, head first in the holes when they're offered to me, but not this time. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Congratulations, Alpha, you got the metaphor. This position that I'm sitting in is really hurting my back right now. I know you can't tell, but I'm like in the fetal position. There was no point in me coming up here. There's a duck. That's it. But I'm in the fetal position, but I'm like half sideways, half upside down. If that makes any sense. That's terrifying. Okay, I will see if I can get the hamburger crystal in here. If not, we're just going to go back to spawn. Because I'm not trying to risk anything. Gentle. Gentle. Easy. I know you're made of glass. I know you're made of laxwary, but what am I? Okay, that's not fitting in there. There ain't no... Yeah, I was about to say, there ain't no shot. Okay. So then just set you down nice and easy. Yeah, because the golden shit fell... The golden shit fell into a rough predicament. Hi, Robe. Nice to... Glad to see you join the party. Don't turn this way. Nope, nope. Don't do it. Are you coming? Are you coming? Gotta go. See if Robe... Back down the fucking hole. I can't get up into the ceiling. I would love to, but I can't. I don't have a double jump for that. There is another little creature right here. Oh! I get it now! It's the eyeballs on it. The eyeballs are wiggling. That makes so much more sense now. Anyways. One way to counter Robe, don't look at it. Well, no, that's not how Robe works. Robe has a cone field of vision, so as long as you're not in front of her or talking too loudly, she won't attack you. That's how Robe works. Anyways, I'm gonna kicked the hell out of my camera is what I did. Okay. Time to move on. See, this is like where stuff gets... Do not blow my money bag. I will hurt you. So, anybody do anything fun recently? Anyways, let's go ahead and... Ow. I don't know what the hell. Oh, that was my phone charger cord I just kicked. Alright. Whatever. Robe aggro's more often when you look at it. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Why am I one to argue? What the hell? I forgot the caterpillar. Okay. I can... If there's an extraction point over here, I can bring the caterpillar over here. You know, if there's also not a slave child. Slave? Slender child. Where the hell... Where did I get slave from? Okay, get in the cart. Binky. Da Binky. Hobby, not habit. What are you talking about? You do that a lot, Charmer, yeah. Look, it just slipped, okay? Look, slender, slave. Two very similar words. In, like, the pronunciation of it, at least. SL. They both start with SL, you know? That's my only excuse. Other than that, I have none. How in the... I don't have a double jump. I can't get up there. The game has literally not given me a double jump. Even if I wanted to buy one, which I do. Yes, they are. Burger, yeah. See, Alpha understands me, Charmer. Why you don't, I'll never know. Huh. Get in there, you stupid fucking duck. Oh, I can get up there. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. What? Get back in there. Not allowed to leave. Okay. At least we're able to get up here without a jump boost. There's a hand. That could also be a thumbnail, I just realized. That's terrifying. Anyways. We got a hand. And not much else. So, hopefully... I just damaged it. Hopefully... I was about to say, it's a little quiet. I don't like that. The problem is, Robe is also, like, 95% of the time, completely quiet as well. Meaning that you can't figure out where she is. That laser scared the hell out of me, man. I thought I was about to walk into it. That was the problem. What? And there's another golden shit up here. Great to know. All right, we got a martini. Good. We got a golden shit, a martini, a caterpillar, and let me guess, is there gonna be a traffic light or something? Nope, it's just this fucking thing again. That thing is still just terrifying. I'm afraid to talk. Okay, let's go ahead. Set you down. Oh, right. I also have to go back for the hamburger crystal. Son of a... What kind of extraction room is this? They really did update the game. Because I don't recognize any of this. Okay, that's worth 20k, so let's just go ahead and put everything else out of the cart. Let's put everything else out of the cart. If I can grab the damn binky. Thank you. Because we currently don't have enough to... And Ellie wants in my room. Ellie, honey, one moment, please. Welcome back on stream, Ellie. Wow, my back is killing me. One moment. Okay. So we got Hi, Robe. Hi, Snowman Chicken. Nice to see you. Okay, this is difficult. Because on one hand, we might have enough. I mean, no, we wouldn't. We need to get the martini glass. We need to get everything in that room before we extract. I'll just, I'll leave y'all to that. Y'all go upstairs, have y'all's pretty little gangbang. I will be over here, minding my own business, just repossessing all of your belongings. Don't you do it. Yeah, that's right. Turn your ass back on around. You don't know what you're messing with. You can't handle me. Don't turn back around. Okay. To the person that I just sent a text message to, I'm invested in the game. Not meaning that in a mean way, but I'm cornered and trapped like a rat, left out on a cold winter's night. Why are you going back upstairs? And I gotta focus. God, I hate Robe so much. Like, I can pretty much deal with almost everybody else, right? You know, except the damn Thrower Kid. I don't want to even think about it. It's just Thrower Kid. Okay. It's just Thrower Kid and Robe, man. Yeah, it's like Thrower Kid, dude. And the thrower, baby. And the golden shit, bruh. I'm sorry. I'm slowly becoming sleep deprived. And also, I've only had 1 cup of coffee today, so I'm like dying inside. The marshmallow dude is called Bowtie. That's what his name was. I knew it. Okay. So I gotta set the martini here. Nope. I'm gonna have to set it down on this bench. Okay. So now I gotta take this down, grab the gold. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Nothing is happening because all is well. All is well in Narnia. I do wonder, though, what happens if I push the cart into the red laser. I mean, I'm not gonna. Maybe at the end of the level I will. Okay. Let's just go get the golden shit. And then we can extract, because we will definitely have enough money by then. And I want out of this hellhole. I'd almost even say go for the hamburger crystal, but that's probably pushing my luck. I mean, we got 33K in this card alone. 1438 up here, plus the 4,000 that's outside of it with the The martini. Okay. 52.8 G's. And it's only the second extraction point. See you, trooper buddy. Thank you for staying along. Alright, we got 37. Let's just go to the next extraction point and get the hell out of here. Unless there's a traffic light. Okay. We went that way already. Fuck! You want to see something cool? Hey, Robe. She can't get me when I'm up here. Right? Okay, good. I was about to say, if she could get me, be bad. Be bad, bad, bad. Okay, you're going there. That's where the caterpillar is. Through that door. I'm just really confused. Okay, there's the first extraction. Is it that? No. Because that's hamburger crystal. Son of a bitch. As I was saying, I have to go that way. I've been everywhere else. What am I supposed to do here, man? You've got chicken that will blow me right in the robe, and robe that can see everything, and there's no hiding spots near me. Son of a... No! I'm dead. I'm dead. What in the How did I survive that? I should be dead. I should be just unbelievably dead right now. And yet, I somehow live. I'm not gonna question it. Oh yeah, the extraction point was in here. Why the hell didn't I come over here? Just put it in. I don't even care about anything else. That's what she said. I'm gonna die now because I made that joke, aren't I? Rogue's gonna come over here and pound me into oblivion. Okay, Robe has been getting obliterated. Okay, we just gotta go straight. Oh my god, okay. Come on, go. That was probably one of the most scuffed runs I have ever done in this entire game. But holy crap, we made it. Whew. Please tell me I have a double jump. I worked my ass off this entire round. I worked my ass off. I need an extra jump. Thank you! Only took 5 damn levels. Jeez. Okay, let's get an energy crystal. And that's all I can get because there's nothing else. Holy crap. Technically, this could be allowed, but I don't wanna. Sorry, I'm still reeling from what just happened. And I mean, technically, well, no, it has the word pistol in its name, so it's technically a gun. So, phase bridge, why? For what purpose? You know what? I have money, so I have no reason to not get the phase bridge. Fine, whatever. And you know what? Because I have money, let's just get the extraction thing. Wait. I said no guns and no upgrades. You know what? To preserve the integrity of the run, we're just not gonna. I don't, it may not be a gun, I don't care. Okay. Now here's the question. Do I do one more round before I end stream? Because even though it's only 10:19 p.m., I have to house sit tonight and for this week. But I need to, I gotta go soon. So it was just a matter of, do I or do I not? We'll flip a coin for it. We will flip a coin. Let's see. Heads, we'll do one more round. Tails, we won't do one more round. Alright. Also, this is heads. There's a hair on it. The hell? This is heads. And this is tails. How soon? Because you should fix that rat nest you call hair. I got out of the shower and I immediately put my headphones on. Shut up. Alright. It's heads. I am immediately quitting if it's manner. Like, the rule that I said at the beginning was, if I quit, I have to quit for the night. Oh, boy. Fine. Whatever. 4 extraction points? You've got to be shitting me, man. I don't... Fine, fine. I will do this. I will do it. Only because I have a feeling I know if I don't, and I get on tomorrow, I'm going to immediately be launched into the manor house. Because the game will make me. But, again, like I said, commentary's a little iffy right now. Let's see. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing all around the square, except the damn Chinese doll. I think it's a Chinese doll. I really don't know. I don't know what it is. Okay, so there was no items in these rooms. Meaning that there must... Yep, I was about to say. I'm on promethazine. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. Can't put down the cup. Anyways. I keep kicking my camera for some reason. And it keeps knocking my thing over to the... You good? My dog just, like, sneezed and burped at the same time. Why the frog? Woo, shit. Okay, I have a plan. Launch at me. Come on. I have no strength. It wouldn't work anyways. Come on. Launch at me. Come on, do it. Shit. Come on, man. No! Forward! Okay. Okay. We have thine orb. Where is my cart? It's in here. So somehow I just killed a monster without any weapons or any strength. And that's probably the only monster I'll ever be able to kill is Frog. Because he's the only one you can actually, like, get himself to launch at you. And he's the only one that if he launches off a cliff without being stunned, he'll die. Like, if I did that to Robe or something, you can't throw a Robe in a pit. She will just fly back up. Even though she has no wings. Which I don't understand. But whatever, it's game logic. Deal with it. Fuck, man. Nope. Hey, so you know how I said if I quit, I get off for the night? Yeah, we're gonna count that as I get off for the night. Anyways, yeah, I wasn't gonna die. You know, it's okay. I was just getting off for the night. So, yep. Thank y'all for watching the stream. Yeah. So, I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. I already said I wanted to get off, and it was on that round. And we hadn't even extracted yet, so technically we didn't make any progress. So, you know, it doesn't break the rules of the challenge. Just let me have this. I've spent 3 hours on this already. I don't want to go back to the start. I don't want to repeat the exact same process I did in Resident Evil 7 Madhouse mode. Plus, if you want me to get to level 20, it's kind of cut me some leeway. Anyway, I've had a good time. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I take that back. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I have plans. That's what I'll say. I got plans tomorrow for Juneteenth. Which, speaking of Juneteenth, it says it's National Independence Day. I thought that was July 4th. I thought the whole point of July 4th was Independence Day. But apparently Juneteenth is National Independence Day. I don't know. Whatever. How about Friday? Yeah, probably Friday. I'll probably stream Friday. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me. I've had a blast. Juneteenth is Black Independence. Oh! Okay, so that makes sense now. I was just confused. I really didn't know why. Because on the calendar, it just said, National Independence Day. You don't hire me as a lawyer? No, hold on. 19th. National Freedom Day. Celebrate freedom. It says nothing about African American history. You can't blame me if it doesn't mention it. It just says celebrate. Oh, wait, the emblem is literally, hold on. The emblem was literally the colors of... Yeah, I dug myself into a hole here. I'm just gonna end stream. Thank you for watching. See y'all Friday, most likely. Don't know what time. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I dug myself a hole. There's no getting out of this. Bye.